Our top story today is the last day of the Chinese drills near the Taiwan Strait, dubbed as Joint Sword. The three-day exercises have including rehearsing encirclement of Taiwan. The drill is seen as an angry show of force following Taiwanese President Tsai Ing-wen's meet with the U.S. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. China is also due to hold live-fire drills later today in a bid to round off 3 days of military exercises. The Eastern Theater Command of the Chinese People's Liberation Army on Sunday continued to conduct combat readiness patrols and military exercises around Taiwan. Under the unified command of the Joint Operation Command Center, the troops of multiple services coordinated to carry out simulated precision strikes on key targets around the Taiwan island. Dozens of aircraft of the Air Force, including early warning planes, fighters, bombers and jamming aircraft, flew to the targeted airspace, forming a joint strike system together with the land and sea forces. Chinese state-run broadcaster released footage showing Chinese Navy conducting live-fire drills at sea. According to Taiwan's Defense Ministry, 59 Chinese military planes have flown around the island today. 39 of them crossed the Taiwan Strait median line and entered Taiwan's air defense zones. On Sunday, 70 Chinese aircraft flew around the island, according to Taiwan's ministry. Taiwan's Coast Guard administration also released a video which shows an officer warning a Chinese military vessel not to draw near the island's territorial waters limit.
这里是中华民国海巡署100拐沟艇广播。你现在已经严重破坏地域和平、稳定及安全，请你立刻转向驶离。如果你继续前进，我将采取驱离措施。
Taiwanese President Tsai Ing-wen has denounced these drills and has pledged to work with the United States and other like-minded countries in the face of what she called was continued authoritarian expansionism.
对台岛及周边海域关键目标实施模拟联合精确打击，持续保持围岛进逼态势。台湾海峡多艘驱护舰与海上待机的导弹快艇联合岸岛突击群。
And we were earlier joined by Jamil and Jafar, who is also an assistant professor of law and director of the National Security Law and Policy Program. Here's what he said.
Well, obviously, it's another increase in tensions, but we've seen a range of these threats against Taiwan made by the Chinese over the last year and a half, not only when Speaker Nancy Pelosi from the U.S. Congress visited the island nation, but also in between that, where the Chinese have long been flying dozens of aircraft into the Taiwanese Air Defense Identification Zone, as well as over the center line of the Taiwan Straits. Given that it's the third day in a row of these now planned Chinese exercises that were announced 2 days ago, obviously I do think it is an escalation. The quantity and scope of the activities, the fact that they're using live fire drills, obviously is an escalation over prior activity and deeply concerning because it demonstrates once again that China is considering using force against Taiwan.